All right, so this is a quick video explaining how to do the Orient Device functionality inside of Geomagic for SolidWorks. I didn't record this video, I had somebody else record it for me, and then I'm narrating it. Um, so the first thing we're going to do is scan like we just did there so we can actually see the part and you can see it move. Um, and then we're going to go ahead and probe features from that first scan position. Normally, this tool is used to orient your device to the CAD's coordinate system before you capture the data, but you can also use it as a move device, which I mentioned in the email there. So the idea is you scan and probe enough features here. We're using 3 planes to create 3 orthogonal planes to create a coordinate system, right? Now, what we're going to do here is after we capture all that, we're going to move the device, and that's what happens right now. So obviously that's not on the video. And then now, in the new location, we're going to probe those same features. And it helps to just do it in the same order as well, all right, to keep track of everything. Um, and so we're going to probe these 3 planes. Takes it a second here. And capture those. Now, in this instance, what the operator chose to do, and this is, I feel like, one of the better ways to do it, you toggle over to the SolidWorks reference geometry and you create a coordinate, so not a coordinate system, but you essentially create an axis from 2 of the planes, and then take that axis and intersect it with the plane to create a point. Our Orient Device tool works better if you just reduce it all the way down to a point, and you'll see that in here in a second. So we do it for both coordinate systems. So you see he created a point from the first 3 planes, and now he's taking 2 of those planes to create an axis from the second 3 planes. Then we're going to create a point for that. So it's almost like the first point is your first coordinate system, the second point is your second coordinate system. Now in this instance, what we did is we scanned the part in its current location, and then we moved the device, and then we're going to tie in the second location. But for you, what I would do is orient the device at the beginning to the part, then do the move device from here. All right, so now it looks like we have everything. We got point 1 and point 2. We go over to Orient Device, and again, the way this tool typically works is you're going to orient the device to the part, but you see up top here, you plug in you toggle over to XYZ, and origin is your 0, your old 0. Actually, sorry about that. Your new 0. I got to get this flipped around in my brain here. So you select the new position, so point 2, and then you can select face, face, or you could use the axis, however you want the part oriented. You just need to make sure that you select them in the proper order when you do it down here below. You'll see in a second. So you're going to select the features that you want to create your coordinate system. So the way XYZ works is you constrain the origin, and then you need at least 2 axes constrained by selecting a face or an axis to lock it in. Now, it usually moves your device to the origin of CAD, but instead of doing a move device to the coordinate, as the first option is there, the second one, see, is XYZ. Now you're going to select those same features from the first position. So point number 1, face number 4, and then whatever he selects here, the bottom face, which is face 5. So what we're saying is these 3 equal those 3, and it will move the device's coordinate system over to it. Now, when you zoom in here and we go to scan again or probe again, So it looks like he's going to scan. It will scan in the same location because it changed the device's location in the background. So now it scans directly over top of the location it was before. And then if you needed to move the device again, you do it again. I like to actually delete the old features. Well, the old features that are not aligned, because you'll see that you'll have floating features out in the middle of nowhere. And that's how you do a alignment there.